The police encountered the toughest case of their lives. They discovered that what floated from this family's chimney was not smoke, but red liquid shaped like flower petals. Just as they were at their wits' end, two mysterious people drove up. They first sent the police away, then walked straight into the yard. When knocking on the door got no response, the woman pressed her hand directly against the door's glass. The heavy wooden door instantly shattered. It turned out the two were psychics, specializing in handling supernatural incidents. They covered their noses and mouths and entered the room. The hostess was already dead, leaving behind a 3-year-old girl and a newborn baby, and beside him lay a note. It read, "Kill him," as if the massacre had been caused by the baby. The witch felt compassion. She didn't kill the baby. Instead, she took both children to their grandmother's home. The psychics specifically instructed the boy must be strictly watched. Any anomaly must be immediately reported to the Bureau of Paranormal Abilities. The two children thus grew up in their grandmother's house. Grandmother told them that this world hides certain witches, and witches are divided into white witches and evil blood witches. Grandmother never told the boy that he himself was an evil blood witch. The Bureau's witch came every month to test the boy to make sure he hadn't lost his humanity. Finally, she cut a wound on the boy's hand. It healed completely after 35 seconds. This speed was within the normal range, and so under the Bureau's monitoring, the boy Jack grew to 16, going to school and making friends like an ordinary person. One time at a party he drank too much and bragged to his classmates that his whole family were witches. Everyone burst into laughter. Only one girl warned him he shouldn't tell others about this because Lisa was also a witch. Jack was about to ask her about witches, but was stopped by Lisa's two brothers. Helpless, he could only turn and leave. But the next day, the two brothers found Jack again and insulted his deceased mother. Jack could no longer hold back. He knocked them out on the spot. Less than an hour later, testers from the Bureau came to his door and took Jack to the witch building, then showed him a reconstructed scene. That day, a married couple of white witches returned home from work as usual. Suddenly, their window was broken. The male witch immediately went out to check. Unexpectedly, a monster came in through another door. It bit his wife, then used the wife to threaten and kill the husband. Finally, it ate both their hearts and inherited their magic. And the perpetrator was Jack's father. The Bureau feared that once he reached adulthood, Jack might also become such a monster. They told Jack he must keep his emotions under control. But not long after, he got a girlfriend because when they kissed, he became too excited. Jack heard a heartbeat from afar for the first time, which made him want to eat his girlfriend's heart.